And there they were, the people of God. Look at your neighbor and say, the people of God. But they ain't got no presence. It's bad to say you belong to God, but you don't have God things. I wish I had somebody that would go after God with everything you got. And they were standing there wondering how we're going to win this. But what happens when the presence is gone? You start thinking strange things. When God is no longer there, you start doing crazy stuff. So the next step they took is that we want a king. When God is gone, you don't realize that he is king. He's king of kings and he's Lord of lords. When God is gone, you forget how good he is. When God is gone, you forget what he already did. Your testimony begin to testify against you once God is gone. So they begin to think strange. We want us a king. And Samuel got mad. But God said, don't get mad. Go ahead and give them whatever they want. Whenever you're out of the will of God, you're going to get some stuff that you can't handle. Look at your neighbor and say, oh neighbor, my advice to you is to stay in the will. My advice to you is to hold on and don't let go. So they got their king. Long story short, you can read it in your leisure time. They got their king. At first it seemed like everything was going good. He was fighting battles and he was winning. But one day, see, when God is gone, you get in the flesh. He lifted up his head and got prideful and got out the will of God and disobeyed God. When you don't have God, you can't obey a God that you don't have. Look at your neighbors and neighbor. My assignment is to bring back the glory. I gotta bring it back. And there they were. They were following a leader that was backslidden. They were following a leader that had lost his anointing. They were following a leader that could not lead them. And it's bad to follow somebody that ain't got no power. But if you got a good pastor, you ought to lift up your hands and begin to thank God for your leader. You ought to lift them up. You ought to lift your hands and say, thank God for my pastor. And don't let nobody talk about your pastor. Don't let nobody bring you no bad news about your pastor when you know you got a good one. But they had a backslidden, no anointing pastor. He had lost it, and God has stripped him of all of his, God has stripped him of all of his power. And there he was trying to lead without God. And the thing about it, he could have got straight with God, but he was so prideful. Only thing he was concerned about was his image, how good he looked in front of the people. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They're so concerned about how they look in front of people. But tell your neighbor, my concern is to have the anointing. My concern is to have God on my side. My concern is to have power so I can live right, power so I can walk right,